Tony La Russa saddened, angry over A's departure from Oakland. Former Oakland A's manager Tony La Russa is still grappling with the news that the A's are leaving Oakland, a city that's been home to the franchise for over 5 decades. "My reaction at this moment is sadness and anger," La Russa shared with NBC Sports California last week. La Russa, now 80, managed the A's to their last World Series championship in 1989, capping off an unforgettable 3-year run that included consecutive Fall Classic appearances. So, La Russa knows the A's at their peak, and he knows the unwavering loyalty of the team's fans, who have stuck by the franchise through years of neglect under owner John Fisher. "That's part of the disappointment and the anger. Because they're very, very loyal," La Russa said. "Very passionate." As the second winningest manager in Major League Baseball history with 2.884 career regular season wins, La Russa has experienced it all: 3 World Series titles with the A's, White Sox, and Cardinals. And he's witnessed firsthand the devotion of A's fans, especially during the final years of uncertainty, as rumors swirled about the team's potential move. "I've learned that you don't say the most loyal, the most passionate, because that's disrespecting fans, all around," La Russa said. "But they were as loyal and passionate as anybody, especially in the last years, when you know they were going back and forth about whether the franchise was leaving." For La Russa, the Coliseum was more than just a ballpark. It was the site of great triumphs and great memories. From iconic moments with players like Rickey Henderson and Dave Stewart to the A's 4 World Series championships in Oakland. Even when the stadium was in disrepair, the fans still showed up and cared deeply. The Coliseum was kind of in tough shape. They still cared, La Russa recalled. The A's played at Oakland Coliseum from 1968 through 2024. Multiple efforts to build a new stadium in the Bay Area failed. And now the team is planning to move to Las Vegas by 2027. "I think we should have figured a way," La Russa said. "If it wasn't going to be Oakland, it should have been somewhere in the Bay Area." La Russa also reflected on a recent visit to the Coliseum, where he was part of the 2024 Hall of Fame induction ceremony, honoring A's legends like Jose Canseco, Terry Steinbach, and Miguel Tejada. The moment was bittersweet, as La Russa and other former players lamented the end of an era in Oakland. "The last time I was there, it was very difficult. All the Hall of Famers were there, and we were commiserating about the history, the memories that we had there. And that was it." Among La Russa's favorite memories at the Coliseum was a famous moment in 1990 when he rescued a stray cat on the field, leading him to establish the Tony La Russa Animal Rescue Foundation. That foundation continues to operate today under a different name, and La Russa has now partnered with a new animal rescue organization to support veterans in need. "One of my veteran friends came back from multiple combat tours in Iraq and Afghanistan," La Russa said. "He was put on 23 different medications. He got a dog. He's down to 1 med. That shows you the healing power of animals on veterans." This year, La Russa is hosting his annual Leaders and Legends event in Phoenix, where athletes, military heroes, and influential figures will gather. The event's beneficiary is the PenFed Foundation, which raises service dogs for veterans. La Russa's continued work with animals and veterans highlights the deep, healing connection between humans and their pets. "It was a wonderful franchise," La Russa said of the A's. "Should have never happened. It shouldn't happen, but it did.